floods in western Germany, tornado and hailstorms in northern Germany, record temperatures in Sicily and Spain, wildfires in Turkey, Greece, Italy, France, and those were only the natural disasters of the last few weeks and only from Europe. Scientists recently warned of the impending collapse of the Gulf Stream and the thawing of permafrost in Siberia. The Amazon now produces more greenhouse gases than it binds, glaciers and polar caps are melting, and the sea levels are rising. These tipping points threaten to trigger self-reinforcing processes which can then no longer be stopped. Our world is falling apart. The disasters come more and more frequently and more violent. The life support systems of our spaceship Earth are failing. And we are to blame, all of us. The latest report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change leaves no doubt about that. We still have a chance to turn things around, but only if we immediately make drastic changes to our usual behavior. In addition to the interminable construction of infrastructures for the provision of emission-free energy and mobility, we must immediately reduce the extremely potent greenhouse gases methane and nitrous oxide in particular. This too we can glean from the latest report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. The largest source of methane and nitrous oxide that can be directly influenced is animal agriculture. Coincidentally, the animal agriculture industry is also the main cause for the destruction of carbon sinks and wildlife habitats, species extinction, zoonoses and pandemics, as well as antibiotic resistance, water consumption and the destruction of soil fertility, world hunger, and, last but not least, billions of animals suffering. The only thing that separates us from this highly effective climate and environmental protection measure is the decision of what to eat next. The choice of our diet is the most immediate and effective way of reducing our climate and environmental footprint. This applies to individuals, but also to organizations, companies and cities, and last but not least, countries and even the global community. Therefore, we call on everyone to endorse the plant-based treaty. This means stopping the expansion of the animal agriculture industry, no new slaughterhouses, factory farms, animal feed plantations or pastures, and no more destruction of nature for the animal agriculture industry. Support the transformation of the agricultural and food system through plant-based offers in canteens, promoting plant-based nutrition through various campaigns, subsidizing the transformation of farms, and so on. And last but not least, the renaturation of former areas of the livestock industry to restore carbon sinks and wildlife habitats to mitigate global warming and the extinction of species. We only have 5 years left to turn things around. Otherwise, we are looking at the irreversible collapse of our environment and most likely extinction. Support the plant-based treaty for the future of all life on this planet. Thank you.